back again today. Like, share, and subscribe. Come on in and catch my vibe. I have not sung my song in a while, y'all. That's my signature song. When I first started out on YouTube, I made that up and I started doing it. My son was supposed to put me a beat to it, but he never did. But anyway, I am here trying B Love's new. I'm trying the spicy. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm trying this one today. The spicy one. I've tried the garlic one. I've already had this one, and I absolutely love this one. This one is really, really good. This is my favorite now, but I haven't. Like I said, I'm doing the spicy now. This will be my first time trying it. I seen Nate eating eggs on here one time, and I see her on there eating the eggs with it. And lately, I've been having a lot of cravings for eggs. I don't know why. I'm like into my era. I'm eating more vegetables and fruit and stuff now. Not so much meat. Um, I eat meat, but I'm just saying I would just really be wanting vegetables and fruit for the most part. And I've been craving cold boiled eggs, y'all. I usually put this it's this spicy, it's this pink stuff they used to use. They was doing challenges with it with the chicken and stuff. I usually pour that on here. Oh my god, it's so good and it's so hot. You order it off of Amazon, but I usually eat that with it. But today I'm trying her sauce with it. So and I got some corn on the cob in here. I got me some stuffed cauliflower and broccoli and cheese and bacon tots, and these are good. I cooked these in the air fryer. And so let me just say my prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you for this food. Bless the hands and prepare to take anything unclean out of it, Lord, and give it nourishment to my body. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Listen, I'm going to go in. Start with this corn. Y'all know I love this corn. People used to talk about me when I start eating the corn. Because I love sweet corn. And Green Giant always has sweet corn. They always have the best corn. This is also my first time doing a whole a mukbang. My video is a whole mukbang. I haven't done a whole mukbang. And, I mean, I get on here and cook and show y'all what I'm eating. I might take a bite or whatever, but to actually get on here and eat again, it's been a minute. Mm. This corn is sweet and it's delicious. I don't know if I didn't tell y'all I cooked some onions, and because I love onions. These are red onions. It's spicy. Slow down. Woo! This is good. And I really like the fact that I might have food all over my mouth, y'all, but I really like the fact that you can just warm this up. You say you can put it in the microwave. I put it in a pot and warmed it up. I'm trying to steer clear of that using that microwave so much too, y'all. But it's spicy. It is spicy, but it's delicious. It's really good. Her and Nate are doing a wonderful thing over there. I'm glad to see her elevating as much as she is and still doing her thing. She got a lot of stuff going on. So my hat off to you, B Love, for this. Sorry, y'all. That's them spices in my nose. My hat off to you for all the things that you're doing and things that you get on here and share with us. You know, I appreciate it. You really be dropping some real gems, and I'll be listening. You know, I'll be paying attention, and I appreciate it truly, because you know a lot of people don't like to see other people make it, and she's not one of those people. She get on here all the time talking about trying to tell other people how to get that bag, and that's what I love about watching her channel. She's always motivational and encouraging, other people, you know, and trying to tell you how to do it or whatever, you know, and I appreciate that. Her husband is a wonderful man, you know what I'm saying? She got a good one. I got a good one too. I got me a good husband. I'm so thankful to God that I have a good husband and a good marriage, you know. Um, Marriage is not always easy, but it's what you make it. You know, you gotta be communicate. Communication is the key, and honesty. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, when you stop being honest and you stop communicating, everything start going to the left. You want to keep things on the right side. You got to keep it real, 100 at all times. Otherwise, this is not gonna work. Um, there's days when I'll just, you know, have my moments where my husband would get on my last nerve, and I know I get on his nerves, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we come together and we get it right, you know what I'm saying? And just like I was brought up in the church, my father was a preacher, so I was in church every time the church doors was open, y'all. And that's why when I turned 18, I rebelled big time. I did, I ain't gonna lie, I was rebellious. I got out there in that world and I experienced some stuff. And I really wish that I hadn't. I wish I had really listened to everything that my parents tried to tell me. But you know, we got to get out here and see for ourselves, just like we tell our kids when they get out here in the world. You know, we try to, stop them from going through things that we go through. You know, but sometimes they want to learn the hard way. Sometimes you got to remove your head from them and let them get out here and do what they got to do. You know, especially when they become adults, you just give them the necessary tools while they're growing up in your household, so that when they get out there, they'll be ready and they'll make the right choices. You know what I'm saying? You can teach your child everything. That don't mean that they're gonna get out there and do what you say. You be like, oh, you. Some parents be wondering, where did I go wrong with this child? You didn't go wrong. They went wrong. They steered off of the path. You did your job. All you can do is pray for them and put them in God's hand and hope the streets don't eat them up. That's all I'm saying. But this is good. Hmm. I don't know why I be crazy. Ooh, y'all. Do y'all hate peeling? I see why she be buying her eggs already boiled. Because, but I done got and cracked the code, y'all. Done cracked the code to getting these boiled eggs. This got a little sauce on 'em. When you cook them in cold water. You put them in there and you cook them in cold water. Then after you cook them in cold water, you pour that hot water out that they cooked in. And then you add some more cold water. Make sure the water is cold. You let them eggs sit in that cold water. You have to dump that water out. Excuse me. A few times, about 3 times, and then you let it sit in that cold water for about 20-30 minutes. When you go crack them eggs and peel them, they just come right off. I was like, I'll throw an egg away in a minute, just because if I start peeling it and it get to be too much, it's going in the trash. It's going in the trash, y'all. I ain't got time for it. I don't, but I just wanted to get on here and get my review. I ain't gonna be on here long because y'all know I don't eat that much no more these days. My problem is eating bread now. I love me some bread. Y'all see me in there baking all that bread, and I love sweets and stuff. But you know, I'm trying to stay on my journey. I got 20 more pounds to lose, and I'm always changing it, ain't I? But you know what? That stomach fat is the hardest to go. And listen, like me, I'm 57 years old, so I'm still going through menopause. Let me tell y'all, I'm still going through it. It don't ever stop, but it has eased up. My worst times going through it was when I was in my 40s. I'm talking about them hot flashes. Them hot flashes was no joke. Them bad boys made me want to hurt somebody. I mean, you could just see the sweat dripping off of my face. And I'm one of them people, I cannot stand to be hot. That's why winter is my favorite time of the year. I'd rather be cold. I like to be cold and get myself warm than to be hot and just sitting there fanning and sweating and, ooh. I become medieval, y'all. When I get hot, I am nobody to talk to. When you see some sweat coming off my face, don't even speak to me. You know, because I just but I think I'm getting on the lighter side of it. I still have the hot flashes, but they're not as bad. And all that stuff that people was taking. This I think it was like black cohosh and just all the different stuff that people take. For the symptoms that they go through. I never took any of that, y'all. I just went through it. Because right now I'm on a journey of putting natural things in my body. Now, like I told y'all, the stuff that I got going on um, with me, like I have sciatica, and I have arthritis in my knee and my back, and now I got it in my ankle. So the things that I've been using, like that black seed oil, baby, that black seed oil is life. That black seed oil, I take my vitamins for the most part. I'm eating healthy. Um, yeah, I'm eating healthy, and the black girl vitamins, I love those. I take the probiotics of those, and I take the hair, skin, and nails um, of those too. They got vitamin D, all that other stuff. I take vitamin D too. You know, I make sure I got my vitamin C, my vitamin B, my vitamin D, um, my iron, because all that plays a part in your skin health, your hair health, and just your overall body health. If you don't have all them things where they need to be, you're gonna be fatigued, sluggish, headaches, and all that stuff. And baby, I got so much energy most days. I got so much energy most days, but that stuff is working for me. And I drink a lot of tea now. I drink tea, and that has been helping me with bloatedness. Um, I got different kinds of teas, and they working for me. And what I really love is the ginger tea. Oh, I'm addicted to that ginger tea, y'all. I am. I'm addicted to that ginger tea. And listen, I know I didn't eat an egg. I ate an egg before I even started, y'all, because it was cold and fresh out the refrigerator. So then I just ate that corn, and I ate a couple of pieces of these. So I'm getting full. But I will eat this later. Eggs has protein in it. It's good for you. You know. Mm, it's good. Woo! Ooh, Charlie. I'm starting to sweat because there's steam coming out of this bowl. And I don't like that. Not one bit. Ooh. B Love has shared me and her community post a few times. You know, I know a lot of people use her name and everything. You know, kind of. I'm never clout chasing because I really don't care about stuff like that. I'm living my best life. I mean, you know, I don't mind being put in there. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind getting new subscribers or what have you not. But you know, when people use people's name every day and they trying to come up or what have you not, listen, that's why we work every day, and that's why I got it going on here. Where where I'm at. But you know, we always want to make a bag now. I listen, I'm always on the grind for a bag, you know. I'm always trying to come up with ideas to create my own stuff, and I'm working on something right now. But yeah, just don't ever give up on your dreams, and don't ever, try to piggyback off of, ride somebody else's coattail all the time. It's okay to have a little bit of help or what have you not, but like they say, this business is fickle. Get on here. You know, people have their picks and chooses about who they mess with, who they don't mess with, who they help. Me, I'm gonna help the little people. I'm not gonna help somebody that's already established to try to come up. They already established. You reach down there and pick some, pull down the lower people and pull them up. You know, that's what it's all about. But you know, I said it before, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Now I'm gonna help somebody less for that don't have as much as I got, or got less than me, that's really trying to come up, because that's what it's all about. You know, and God knows, and listen, God got you. You know, prayer is everything. Prayer works. And now I done got to a place in my life. I'm sweating now. I'm hot. I done got to a place in my life where I don't let a lot of things bother. I hope I ain't got food all over my face. If I do, I'm sorry, y'all. Cause you know how y'all be in the comment section. Y'all be telling me you was smacking and all that. Listen, I ain't even gonna listen. That's another thing. You don't have to address everything, but some people do. I'm at a point in my life. whereas some things I just walk away from. You know, if somebody do something or say something to me that I don't like in person, I'm saying I'll be like, and I'll just walk off smiling, thinking I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead on about my business. I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction because you ain't worth it, and you really ain't add nothing to my life, and you darn sure ain't gonna take away from it. Okay, I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you. I'm responsible for me. I got me. God got me. My husband got me. I'm just saying. And at the end of the day, if don't nobody got me, I know God got me. God got my back. He see me. He know me. He know my heart. I'm pure in heart. You know, I don't have no ulterior motives for anything that I do, and I don't get on here showcasing and trying to talk about all the things that I do for people. I just do it because that's when I feel like you block your blessings, when you got to sit up here and talk about every little thing that you do for people, or you always want somebody to acknowledge you, and um you a attention seeker. You know, you always seeking attention because you had very little obviously in your life, and so you just want to stand out and above everybody. I don't need to stand out. I can be quiet and stand out. Trust and believe me, baby. I have. Okay. I don't want the attention like that. I want to get where I'm going and get on about my business. I don't want a bunch of people. Oh, there's a. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's nice for people to recognize if you are. We are all somebody, but I'm just saying I want to live my life, and I want to live my life in peace. I don't want a lot of people knowing everything that I got, all that I have, you know, because this is a wicked world. No, this ain't a wicked world. It's the people in the world that makes it wicked. You know what I'm saying? And people, since you start telling people, I got this, I got that, I'm doing this, and they think you got some money, baby, you'll have new family members, new friends. People be coming around you begging and stuff all the time. I don't have time for it. I just want to enjoy my life and live my life and do me. And I'm not saying I'm not going to help people. I'm going to help people, but you'll never know it. And that's just what it is, y'all. I'm full. I'm done. I like, out of both of these sauces, I like the garlic the best. This is my favorite. And I'm sorry if I feel like I'm not a little down today. It's just I had something happen today that just wasn't it wasn't cool. You know, that somebody really close to me did something that just didn't sit well with my spirit. But I'm fine. I'm cool because people are going to be people. People are going to do what they're going to do, and this when people show you who they are, believe them. You know, it's the people that you think you can trust that you can't trust. People go behind your back and they do stuff, and then they try to make excuses for the things that they do. They try to justify it, and then they want to, oh, well, you did this, you did that. You sit up here talking. You know, when you do something to somebody, and you genuinely recognize that you did something to somebody, and you ask that person to forgive you, then you let it go. You don't sit up here and go back, well, you remember 10 years ago when you did this, or 2 years. I don't care if it was yesterday. Yesterday is gone. We can't get yesterday back. And I hate when people do that. You know what I'm saying? When you did something that you know that wasn't right or wasn't cool, own that thing and walk in it. And make it right. You know? When people don't make their wrongs right, that's where I have the problem with you. And that's where me and your relationship is going in a different direction. Because I can't trust you to be real. I can't trust you to keep it 100. And, you know, at the end of the day, I mean, what else will you do? You know, when you put your trust in somebody, when you put your faith in somebody, when you believe in somebody, and they just, and then it's not like it's the first time that they let you down, but they let you down again, and you be like, wow. And it don't be anything. It be stuff that you would just make you be like, wow, you know, I can't believe you did that. You know, it's like a slap in your face when people do certain things, and I ain't gonna really get off into it, but all I know is no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And anything that anybody do, underhanded, undercut, or whatever, you know, to the left, God always makes a way for me. He always provides for me. I'm well taken care of. I'm going to always be well taken care of. I'm going to always bounce back. I always have. You know, when people didn't want to see me have nothing, didn't want to see me go nowhere. I've had people jealous of me before in my lifetime. They was jealous because I'm cute. And I ain't gonna lie, I think I'm cute. I don't care if don't nobody else think I'm cute. I think I'm cute. I know I ain't no ugly duckling. And if you don't think you cute, that's your problem, okay? Not mine. Because I'm not insecure by no means, okay? I know I ain't no ugly duckling. So, And beauty is not all about outer appearance. It's about inside. Because if your inside is ugly, your outside is ugly too. You just an ugly person. You know, so you gotta have some um inner beauty to go with that outer beauty. Or else nobody gonna want to be bothered with you. They don't care how pretty you are to look at. Your whole inside stinks. It's rotting up the place. Fix that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a good person. I'm a genuine person, and I'm just tired of riffraff. I'm just tired of mess. I'm just tired of drama. I'm just over certain people. I'm just trying to live my life and do me. And I know I got off topic because I was doing this review on this sauce, and it's a good sauce. It is, both of them. Like I said, that garlic is my favorite. I think I appreciate, like I said, I appreciate her and her husband over there doing their thing, dropping nuggets and, here sharing their life with us and all that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not invested myself in everybody else's. You know how people on YouTube are. That's why I kind of dwindled away from it for a little while because people be doing too much on here. They get real invested in people's personal lives and stuff, and they be doing the most, and that's crazy to me. I don't understand. I don't even want to understand it. But to each his own. I know God don't like ugly, and whatever. If you rock with God, and you genuine and pure, because God knows you can't hide nothing from Him. He gonna see about you. He gonna take care of them enemies and all that trickery and bumfoolery that everybody try to do against you. He gonna turn that thing around, and they gonna be sitting over there looking stupid somewhere, trying to figure out I tried to mess her up, or I tried to mess him up, or I was trying to be I was trying to be secretive, and I was trying to hide this, and I was trying to, just whatever they got going on that they trying to do, thinking that the outcome is going to be against you. It's never gonna be against you. It's gonna be because if God be for you, who can be against you? Now with that, I'm out, y'all. Peace to the Middle East.